Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? Test, test. Okay, good. A little late today. Had to drive all the way out to see McEwen and pick up some leather. But I made it. So it's all good. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the moms. Voice up, music slightly down. 1 sec. This is voice up. Anyways, I didn't wear my usual Dark Horse shirt, but whatever, sporting my Sanctuary shirt. It's all good. Today I'm just gonna be working on some armor like I was last week. A couple hours of that, and then I'm gonna go watch some hockey games, probably. You know. Last week I was complaining about leather. This week I have leather, but we're good. We're golden. Anybody up to anything fun? Wonder how many people we're gonna get considering it's like 6 p.m. East Coast. But whatever. At least I'm here, right? There we go. At least I'm here. Does that make sense? Yeah. Hey, Ingles. Alright, so I'm also not sure if where's my TikTok chat? I don't know if TikTok's rolling along or not, because it's always a little confusing as well. TikTok. Here's the talk. Is it even working? Oh, seems like it's working. Okay. Let's throw TikTok over here. I wonder if Botrix does TikTok. Hey, little Gerard too. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. I've got some stuff to cut out. I've got leather. Probably not gonna laser it. I'm probably just gonna slowly go about the cutting of shit process. Oh, and I randomly sold this bag that's been on my shelf forever. Been on my shelf for ages. I finally sold it. Should put that out to ship it. What do we got here? Zinc. Oh, keyboard. Good times. Oh, and I should plug my mouse in. It's having a bit of a panic with its battery life. 1 sec. Good, that'll at least give it a little bit of time. What were we missing? Got some elbow pieces. Are these too small? No, these were all right. What are these? Black with brown uppers? Brown with black uppers. I can't remember. Done. Don't need anything for these. Oh, I did need to laser cut a serpent thing, but we're not going to worry about that too much right now. Actually, this is my phone. Now that I have no mouse, I need to double check my orders. Oh. Why did I see no alert for... Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's okay. New follower. Well, thank you for following over there on Twitchy-poo. Twitchy-poo? Sure. Alrighty. What do we got for orders here? Unfulfilled orders. We have... This is the arms for Yeah. Brown with black uppers. Okay. That's easy. We have a set of mitten gauntlets. I can't dive into those yet. I want to laser cut all that out. We've got 2 gorgets. One is... It's got a lasered serpent on the front, and the other one... Is the other one just plain? Because that would be nice. Yeah, plain black. 16-inch plain black gorget. Alright. I need parts for that. I wonder if I've got 16s. Let's double check. Yeah, since last week I got another gorget order, so that is the way. Oh, well, that's not really a 16. It's a fake 16. This is kind of a 16. 16, 17. Oh man. $17. Is that actually a 17? My sizing got a little screwed up in my last fucking around, I guess. My last fucking around, does that make sense? The last time I did a new version of my gorget patterns, something got a little weird, so I'm just gonna double check these. The pit of despair that is my holy shit, right. Here we go. What do we have for mess of messes? I am getting a weird, like, my multi-chat's not really working over here. You do great work. I'll try to get in the next stream, says Susie Kuzik? Or Suze Kuzik? 16-inch front. See? This is the same as it said. The 17 says it's a... This is not a 17. I knew something was fishy. I'm gonna use that. I trust this. Oh, Castle Prepper. Thanks for the raid. Damn it, I don't have my raid thing set up. Again. See, this is where I have to remember that I've got to set up my little raid thing. Well, thank you for following along. We're just working on some armor today. Some SCA armor. Or at least working on finding the right bits for the armor. I guess it's all part and parcel. Alright, so we got front and back of this. We've got front and back of this. This here. Boom. That's all good. What's that piece? Yeah, I've got. I had this video set up. I had this video where I took the Ride of the Rohirrim and did the little speech before they charge down the hill, and then it's in here. I hear it, but it doesn't play, so I keep forgetting to fix that. Oh well. Arms, good. Gorget needs to be sanded. Might as well do that. Also should grab some gloves. Oh, I do have gloves. I have gloves at the ready. Look at me. I'm like organized. I'm confused about Botrix, but I'll investigate that in a little bit. I'm not too worried about Botrix, but if I don't get back to your chat right away, it's because Botrix is only showing Twitch. Why is Botrix only showing Twitch? I'll fix it when when my mouse charges a bit more. The hell? Why are these so small? They're extra large. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little sanding of the lasered edge on that gorget. Take long. is it 3:30? Oh, that's not the one I need to do. I need to do the crispy edge. This also means that with Botrix not working right, my chat is doubly fucked because. Hey McEwen, are you in the short stream? Was your message from the short stream? Same with Deborah and Suze, or are you on the pants stream? Hey Christopher. That's weird. So my multi-chat is working. My multi-chat is kind of working. I've got too many chats up. Come on, you little earpiece, don't fail me now. Doubly? Well, it's because I've got 2 YouTube streams and I see 1 YouTube chat, and that means that if my chat's not working on Botrix, then I've got only 1 YouTube chat. So the short stream may be unrepresented. Unless you're in the short stream, Chris, and then the pants stream is unrepresented. But I don't think that would be a thing. So before I keep going on this gorget, I love. What is this? 18. Okay, good. You always do. I always do what? What do I always do? Of course, now that there's a stream to watch, all the customers come in. The stream should be live in Tandy Leather. Come on. Chris says, yeah, I'm in the narrow vision stream for some reason. I didn't see the other one. Yeah. Which means the main stream, so you guys in the main stream, well, I do have it over here on the multi-chat. So we're good. We're good. It's just there's an issue, but whatever. And we're on TikTok. We're on TikTok, Twitch, 2 different YouTube streams. It's good stuff. I'll get these sanded, dyed up black, so then I've got these ready for the wax. Tomorrow? Am I waxing this armor tomorrow? I don't think I could wax it today. Especially with it dyed. That's good enough. Now we're going to clean the table. Spotless. What did I say I wasn't going to do? I said I wasn't going to laser... Oh, do I have a front? What's that? I'm going to grab some dye and I'm just going to dye these up. It did say this is brown with black uppers. Black. Alright, one sec. This is where I would like my 4th camera. That would be nice. Where it would be in the stink room, always. But now, we're just gonna dye this shit. I just got scared by my paper roll. I walked past it and my leg made it move, and then I got a little scared. I'm not too ashamed to admit it. So. There should be a... Yeah, they are both public. There is definitely a second stream going on. Oh, this one's a little weird. It'll be alright. Just goes to show you people that look intimidating can be teddy bears. What? I don't even know what you mean. I've got a little bit of a backup of orders here. I don't usually have a lot of orders since I focus on patterns and stuff, but I think I've got 5 right now. If you count the one I'm going to ship right away, that bag. And just like last week, I forgot to do this again. I'd like to know, I'd like it more of an understanding of who's in TikTok or not, right? I'd like to know that shit. Who's over on the tickety talk? The tickle talk. Because all my TikTok thing shows is people joining the chat, but it doesn't. Nobody's chatting. They're just kind of joining, and you know, TikTok is like attention span of a gnat. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm the same way on TikTok. Just thumb through everybody. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. There was a new update to my Stream Elements live multi-stream, so well, hopefully it's not going to suddenly have a heart attack on me and crash. We'll see. Is that you over on TikTok, Ren? Hey, Guardian Chaos. Hello, hello. Reporting for TikTok duty, nice. Go Leafs go. Anybody? Anybody? Go Leafs go. I'm going for any Canadian team right now. I just anything, please. Leafs Oilers final. That'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. Hey, Songbird. I'm doing I've got a few armor orders for the Society for Creative Anachronism. So I've got to make a set of arms and elbows. I've got to make 2 gorgets. And I have to make a set of mitten gauntlets that I have not started to think about yet. But these all got to get done really soon. I've left them a little too long. As I try to tackle other projects. And then I'd like to ship at least, well, I'd like to ship everything before the end of next week. That's kind of what I'd like to do. And that's good. Oh, not like to. It's gonna happen. It's not a like to thing. I have to ship it before the end of next week. I can't be fucking around forever on these things. You know? People wait. You know, my time frame is up to a month before I ship, but Archery says, you got me to download Twitch. I've been watching a bunch of your YouTube videos lately. I'm over on YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube and TikTok and Twitch. There you go. And this earbud keeps wanting to jump out of my ear. Stay in there, you little rascal. Fuck. My Discord bot, for some reason, didn't say that I was live on YouTube, for whatever reason. Oh well. People can figure it out, I hope. Eventually. I am still playing, V Rising like a fiend. I don't know if anybody's been playing V Rising. Loving it. This needs a little more dye. Strawberry Justice. That's a cool name. My fucking ears are not happy today, and hopefully I don't get dye in them as well as my little earbuds. Songbird says, that's sick as fuck, I guess. What's your favorite project to work on? My favorite project so far? I really like my Thor Ragnarok cosplay, and I really like my new set of armor that I've been needing to get back to here and like work on. I'm refocused. Everybody that has heard me complain about lasers lately, I'm pretty much through to the other side of my laserness. I have one more video to do, which is going to be like a 2-minute video about the X-Tool air purifier that I love and I'm using still. But I wanted to do like a video after like a month or two to see how if it's still holding up. And then other than that, it's going to be back to tutorial videos, tool videos, like tool videos, not laser cutters, and more patterns and art. So I'm excited for that kind of stuff. And maybe a little game streaming on the other channel. You know, maybe. This is a reminder that the YouTube stream is brought to you without ads because of your donations. If you feel like donating, that would be swell. No pressure, no pressure. Little super chat, little super sticker, something like that. You never know. Archery says, thank you, I'm an idiot on technology. Rather go play in the dirt. Miss riding my horse and doing archery offer. Health being down lately. Oh, that sucks. It's seems like health being down lately is a giant thing going on right now amongst myself, my friends, and my wife's friends. Getting old sucks. You know? Songbird says, "This is what you do full time." If it's, yeah, I do. Yeah, this is my thing. I'm a creator full time. So as much as I'm making armor right now, it's just because I got really good at making the armor. So I'm a bit overpriced. I'm the most expensive. I imagine I'm the most expensive FCA leather armor builder, and I have no. I tell people that. That's why I sell the pattern. Like, I sell the pattern to do all this stuff. I'm trying to not do it. So I sell the pattern hoping that other people will pick up the baton and run with it. And they have. There's some people that have done that. So, and they can undercut me, which is great. I love it. I love it. I'm not even joking. Because I'd rather be doing other things, but I have put the price on my armor to a point where it's like I'm willing to do it for this price kind of thing. So, we'll see how that goes. Alright. One more beautiful piece. Yeah, my main social media thing is YouTube. You can find me everywhere, but YouTube is my main thing. And it has been kind of languishing in laser hell for a little while, so I'll be happy to finally break out of that and do other things. Or get back to what I was, get back to what my channel was built on, which is tutorial videos and that kind of stuff. As much as I love my lasers. Pew, pew, pew. Thank you for the little heart and the little dinosaur. Appreciate it. As I wander around looking to see who I missed because of my poor chat windows. Ding Dong joined. Damn. Yeah, I am Dark Horse Workshop everywhere. Everywhere. Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, darkhorseworkshop.com for patterns and art. Yeah, that's my thing. Why is the vertical, is it the regular stream? Leathercraft stream. It's saying that my vertical stream has a poor, what is it? Stupid vertical stream. It's probably fine. I'm just overreacting. Do people still use Pinterest? My stuff automatically publishes to Pinterest from Shopify, I think. So, just more eyeballs, right? Thank you for the thing. Becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a member. I think. I couldn't even read it. I couldn't even read it. Oh well. Alright. Stuff has been dyed black successfully. Now what we're going to do? We're going to wax the edges and we're going to burnish the fuck out of it. A whole lot of rubbing. You know? Let's put this somewhere that's not going to get dye on everything. Sure. Right there. Sure. Wax. Where's my blacker wax? There we go. We are just gonna wax up the edges nice and waxy. And paint a little snappy little wax edge on here. Hatchery says, put a few pics on Discord a few days ago of my own design on an armor setup. Have a shoulder quiver that I refer to as my one-winged bird and the mod of the helmet. Cool. I'll have to take a look. I've been not as active on the Discord as I should be in the last, like, probably month. I've just been, like, trying to get those videos done, and then I picked up V-Rising, and I've been, like, everything's gonna get back on track here. You know? There are 1,000 people on that Discord server now. Hey, if you're not on the Discord server, go join the Discord server. Because it's got lots of people, just contests and chatting about various crafts. It's good. Arts, crafts, and technology. You know, I could almost... Given that I just dyed these, I could probably almost just burnish it without the wax, since it's all going to be waxed anyways. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna check. Where's my beat cam? I'm gonna set up the burnish wheel. 1 second. I'll be right back. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Where are you going? Yikes. Let's make a mess. Alright. Oh, look at me. What a disaster. Why do I need so many things? You know? I don't. The answer to that is I don't need these many things. But it's fun. I like it. Yes. It's a gorget and arms for rattan combat. What do I need now? Oh, I need my plug. 1 second. What a minute. There. Now, is this gonna work? Come here, buddy. Don't unplug everything, please. Come here. And then this should work. Oh, look at that. Now we'll see how the slicking works with the... These should work because they're already wet. We'll see. I don't need to fuck around. what? I'm gonna wax. They're just not wet enough, you know? So I'm gonna wax them. Anyways. Thank you for following along, Shield Crafter. Welcome. It'll be better waxed, and it's something to do. I don't need to rush, you know? I don't need to rush. There's no rush here. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. We're streaming on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts. So, things are going well. How are things going with you? Just paraffin. Just paraffin wax. I stopped using beeswax a very long time ago. Except for, like, this shit. Or do you mean this? Or do you mean this shit? One already done? Yeah, done. Ooh. What time does the Leaf game start? I imagine 4, right? 4, I mean, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. I'm also playing D&D tonight as well. So I guess I'm not going to watch any of the game. Well, no, 4 o'clock. I'll get out of here around 5:30. Watch a little bit of the Leafs game and play some D&D. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, the region stuff on Sportsnet. For like, I'm very much capable of finding free anything everywhere, and the more that they keep doing that stuff, I'm like, why am I paying for this? Almost done with the wax. Then we can burnish them all up. And it'll be super exciting. Then I'll be set for... Need to do the other gorget. Fucking mitten gauntlets. Honestly, I didn't expect anybody to ever buy those mitten gauntlets off me, so... Guess they're too cheap. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's try this again, everybody. Round 2. Never ending. Hello, everybody. Lady Epona Magnus, round 2. I'm worried. Round 2. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. We're good. Other than the dye is not really. I'm not super excited about the dye. I'm gonna buff up the edge, get rid of some of the wax that's left over. Then maybe reapply some dye. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Bowskin archery, interesting. How do you get the split screen? Oh, I'm doing this through open OBS, open broadcast software, so I can position my cameras however I want, right? I can go boop, and I can just hit a button and go. So, and then I've got multiple cameras for 50 viewers. Yeah, 3 different cameras, 3 monitors, a bunch of lights. At least I do other stuff other than streaming, so that's good. Where are we at? Let me just double check all my chats, because, like... Okay. Oh, hey, Sunday, nice. What is going on? I do this every week, but I do have to do another like little look at all my stuff for streaming, because now I've got the Botrix chat, and then I've got multi-chat from Stream Elements, and then I've got, I wonder if the multi-chat from Stream Elements could plug in the TikTok. Oh, I need my mouse over here. One second, it's being charged. Speaking of plugged in, it's been charging. Let's go and check what this, if I can even figure out which direction my mouse goes. There we go. Stream elements, overlays, widget data, multi-chat versus TikTok chat. I think it's just gonna do, yeah, it's just doing Twitch and YouTube. Whatever, good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Fuck it. Bowskin Archery says, that's interesting. I'd like to learn more about that for my bow making and leather tanning. For the split screen stuff, it's not super difficult. It's just setting up different cameras through OBS. I don't know if you use OBS already, but it's not really... I don't know. I guess when I first started using OBS, it was a little difficult. But now it's a lot better. Renee's like, this is what happens when you let the work pile up. Yes, that is true. But I do let it pile up for a reason, because I don't want to get an order for a gorget, do it right like instantly, and like have a day where I have to do the wax and turn the wax on, have the wax going all day, which doesn't, like, I've got an exhaust, but I don't really like it. So it's I like to do it when I have a few, like 3 would be nice. Slobs. Streamlabs OBS? Streamlabs OBS is, I would call it a bloated OBS. It is easier in theory, but it's a little bloated and weird. So I used Streamlabs very briefly, and then I just got the regular OBS with the Stream Elements plugin, which has been going well. Bowskin says, being able to have multiple cameras for my bow making and leather tanning would be cool. Well, you can just, if you don't want to worry about the OBS thing, you could pick up an ATEM, A-T-E-M, Mini. You can pick up an ATEM Mini Pro, and then you can plug your cameras into it, and then you just go, you hit buttons and it'll switch cameras, and then the ATEM Mini is treated like a webcam by your computer, so it doesn't get weird. Does that make sense? Yeah. So it's just a little switcher where you hit buttons. I've got the ATEM Mini. I've got the base ATEM Mini. I've been wanting to get an ATEM Mini Pro. What is it? ATEM Mini Pro ISO Extreme, but they're just way too expensive. Yeah, ATEM's great. So I have a Camlink 4K that is my face cam going into my computer, and then I've got an ATEM that does, and the ATEM will also do like picture-in-picture by itself. I don't do it that though. I just have these 2 cameras here are my ATEM. I also have got a that button is usually reserved for my iPad, and then yeah, this is an actual camera, and then this stuff down here is, well, they're both actual cameras, is the webcam ATEM. I'm making it way more complicated than I need to. You know what I'm saying. I should also be buffing all the tops of these anyways. Just a reminder that we are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and even Tickety Talk. Yeah, that's what all the kids say. They call it Tickety Talk. We're risen with the Tickety Talk and stuff. Did I use that right? I don't even know. Kill me. Bum, 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 bum. Johnny says, hey, so I have a question. So, say you have a large piece of leather, but as you are working on it, you realize that there's a low quality area on the leather. It's not commissioned or anything. Flesh and bone, knees or elbows. This is gorget and arms. So, what's the question, Johnny, or did I... What, you mean, what would I do with it? I would do... If it's not for somebody, I would just use it. Depends? I guess it depends. If I think I could get it... Because I'm doing everything for... videos and, like, my own wall of stuff. Leafs are live. Nice. You can keep me updated. You can be my Leafs go-to. I would just use the part if it looked good enough. You know, if the back, if I'm not worrying about the back, but if I'm waxing stuff, I'm super picky about waxed armor. Because once you start using like a different consistency, or like it's got like, it's more stretchy, or it just, the wax has more of an opportunity to go bleh, and like fuck everything up. You're a liar. You're lying to me. You are lying. You are lying that they scored 23 seconds in. Come on. Yeah, how would you get a way to work around it? Like, I would have to know what you're making. What did you say again? I have a question. I have a large piece of leather, but as you are working on it, you realize that there's a low quality area on the leather. It's not commissioned or anything. Well, then that's, if it's not commissioned, then you, or do you mean like you're gonna make it to sell eventually, but it's not a commission for somebody? You could, if you really want to, you could, like, I would buy new leather if it's that bad. I would just buy new leather. Swear to Odin, I'm not lying. Okay, that's awesome. Love it. I would buy new leather, or discount the item if I really had to. Just if I just want to power through it and discount the item. It's like, it depends on. Depends on how fucked up it is, really, right? Right? We can all say that. That makes sense. Unique leather by Burr. What's the rest of that Burr? Hey, I'm doing good. It just says Burr because I don't know how to use TikTok Live, obviously. I just got my chat. I don't know what's going on. I'm building some arms and a gorget. So I'm just going to show you the gorget because we're not going to finish it. Not even close. Here is there enough space? Here's one of my gorgets. So these are wax hardened leather armor built for the Society for Creative Anachronism? For creative? I'm having a brain fart. Oh, is it for or of? Oh my god. Anyways, wax hardened leather gorgets. Hinged, hatted, for rattan and steel combat, depending. Because rapier is just mostly pokes and light cuts, so you don't have to worry. There's a plastic thing that goes in there to keep it locked. So I make a lot of these, but generally what I'm doing, I'm a creator, a content creator, and so I do videos on YouTube a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I'm gonna fix that. It's getting fixed. Mark my words, it's happening. So I do a lot of patterns and art. So I sell patterns and art on darkhorseworkshop.com. All the stuff that I have here. So I don't even have anything to show people. It's over there. It's over. Is stuff that I built patterns for. So, and then I sell the pattern, and everybody's happy. Yeah. Hatchery says, age is a matter of mind. If you don't mind, it don't matter. I think I'm 20, but my body screams otherwise. That's so true. Also know the difference between illegal and unlawful. Unlawful is against the law, and illegal is a sick bird. There you go. 100%. Go Leafs, go. So what are we doing now? We're just burnishing these up. These will go on here. This is a vambrace piece. They want a dark brown lower, and then we've got the black upper. This will have straps here and here. I don't know why this doesn't have poles on it. Must be an old piece. And then I will wax this and mount an elbow to it. And the elbow... Oh, I forgot a couple pieces of the elbow that I need to do. Whoops. These are the elbow halves. And these are the elbow uppers, right? So these two pieces get stitched together with my sewing machine. And a strip down the middle, and it curves it. So these will curve. I thank you for following. These will curve like this, and then everything will come around, and it'll be like a little elbow cup. I almost said in theory. I just like saying in theory. Not in theory. That's how it works. I've done it before. Done it before. It'll work. It'll work for sure. Just want to check something real quickly. 1 second while I use my phone on the air. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I'm such a TikTok failure. That's what I am. Okay. I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah, we're moving along with that. I need to do... Oh, I need to take my hand out of these gloves for a bit. Welcome to... Agnes has fucked up gross hands. You can't really tell right now because they're well moisturized, but they're pretty fucked up. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, Jordan. I missed it because all my chats are... I literally need 1, 2, 3, 4 different chat windows to be able to chat today. I'm all over the place, you know? Anyways, so we're going to do those strips. We're going to cut out the little strips, and those are the elbow bridging pieces for the center seam. Teb says, my first belt was a gift from my late grandfather. He told me as a child I would have it, and now I'm 23, been wearing it for the past 7 years. Top his 30 plus years of having it. I'm sad to say it's breaking. Okay. So you're looking for, you know, okay, so there's ways, you know, like if it's that important to you, you can have the belt like mounted to another piece of leather part of it. There's ways to get around it. If it's that important, just don't worry about it. Get somebody to mount it to a new piece of leather. Even if it's thin, maybe it's around the buckle starting to tear, you know, like, or it's starting to tear where you do it up at the holes. Just get somebody to fucking get a strip, sew it onto it, whatever. And people can be like, your belt's crazy. And you're like, yeah, and guess how old it is. Do you know if there's a way to remove creases in upholstery leather? Creases specifically, hey? Most upholstery leather is going to have some kind of finish on it. I don't know. I would say, I would call your local Tandy Leather and ask them if they have any ideas. I don't deal with that kind of stuff too much to be able to, like, confidently say anything, but my first guess would be no. Unless it's, you know, like, is it a super shiny, crispy kind of leather? Because that just might be what happens, right? I'm just talking here. Why are we looking at my hands? My ear. Oh, come on, you little bastard. Ooh, you little itchy ear bastard. And Jason celebrated 31 months of membership. Next week will be 52. Holy shit, 52. You're so old. I'm gonna be 49 in 49? Yeah, I'm gonna be 49 in carry the 1 18 days? 18 days. Just wanted to share leatherworking is a beautiful art. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for stopping in and appreciate you. It's awesome. But yeah, just attach your belt to another strip. Don't sweat it. Do it because it's either that or if you want to keep wearing it, I'd say like frame it or something. I like old beat up stuff. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this stuff. I was gonna cut some strips for the elbow. Some strips for the elbow, he says. It's almost the right size. That's interesting. Is that... It needs a little more. I think that's right. I think it was right, actually. Maybe? Ooh, right on the edge, eh? What? Yeah, let's go! Let's go Leafs. I'm from Vancouver and I'm cheering for the Leafs. That's crazy. Doesn't make any sense. I'm the rare. I don't think there's a lot of people in Canada that aren't in Ontario that are cheering for the Leafs. It just is it's a sporting pastime in Canada to not cheer for the Leafs. But I just want a Canadian team to win. Let's see. How big? I think this is also the same, actually, that I'm about to ponder off of here. Am I overthinking this? I think I am. Let's just do this. I'm sure it'll be fine. Other than that's very wobbly. The wobbliest. They call it the wobbliest. Holy shit! Somebody became a member? I don't even know what's happening with my... I need to do what I... Remember when I was writing stuff down before? I gotta do that again. You just get all fucked up. Alright. Fix. Alerts. There, we've got something written down. We're good. We're moving on. Fix alerts. Oh, hey, fix... Alright, fix raid alert as well. And raid alert. And people that have been watching me for a while are like, he's not going to read that fucking note. I'll see it. I'll see it for sure. I'll definitely see it. I think I should get a little sippy cup here. 1 second. Man, is that just crazy bright? No, it's not. It's fine. Let future Magnus deal with it. Look at that. Shaw Forge knows exactly how that works, I'm sure. That's, I think, you know, I'm just super anal retentive about this kind of stuff. 9 ounces. If I have any, 1 second. That's gonna be all we... Oh, what's this? No, too thick. That's just kind of weird. No, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. This is fine. This is a good chunk of leather. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. It'll be okay. Shh. not good. Oh, why thank you. Appreciate it, Flesh and Bone. Sandy. That's awesome of you. Alright, so we've got these little bits. This is going to curve. Is this going to be able to be 2? I don't know if it's going to be able to be 2. Do I cut it and just say fuck it? Does it matter that much? It matters a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Well, it's really close. Yeah. Nope. Nope. As I check all my fucking things again. I might need a little zhuzhing as in replacing. Panthers scored 2-1. Damn. Exciting first period. I am working on some arm armor and neck armor for the Society of Creative Anachronism. As one does. Where's my lefty? You know, I touch leather now because my hands are fucked up, and I'm like, ugh. It was a tip in by our own guy. Ah, shitty. Do I want to put... Is this broken? It feels broken. Come on, tools. Okay, it's not. It's just that I've reefed on it too many times, I guess. Oops, wrong one. that's fucked. No wonder no, that one's extra fucked. Where's the other one? This is tiny. Man, what's going on here? Ah! There you are. This is gorgeous. The same. This is elbow stuff. No. They're gonna be black. No, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're gonna be black. Yes, they are. They will be black. I forgot about those parts. Is the problem. All right, don't need this. Don't need this. Get this glove off and put on. Fucking so much stuff. The running workshop says, is there a trick to keeping them tight? Mine is good for maybe 2 passes before it needs to tighten again. For your stitch groover, a little bit of pliers action is all I can suggest. This is already commissioned, DM. I've sold 2 gorgets, a set of mitten gauntlets, and a set of arms that I need, and they're all wax hardened for the SCA, and it's they're all bought already. They're all bought. They're all paid for. Almost all my stuff that, well, that's not a really good example. I was gonna say almost all my stuff is already paid for, but no, that's not true. Usually, my stuff just goes on the shelf because it's for a tutorial video and a pattern. But all my armor, no, that also doesn't make any sense. All my SCA armor, getting better. Closer. Is paid for. Mostly. You know what? Ignore everything I said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Man, I'm still not confident in it. I don't like the thickness of these still. That's going to be a problem because I'm a bit of a picky fucker. So I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to do a little look at them, but I might just redo them right away. 9 ounces just. I don't know. It's just very thin in my brain for armor, for any armor bit, even a seam coverage. Don't get shit all over your hands. I know deep down I want to redo these, so I have to. Oh no, the end of the world. I gotta find some heavier leather for it. Now, I know the skirting I got from McEwen. Let's see. I think it had some 11 or something in there. Come on, buddy. There we go. Not like touch. That's 11. Okay, absorb the knowledge if I ignore what you say. Oh, some may say that's a good idea to just not absorb. And this is kind of. I'm gonna cut it and see. This is hilarious how I treat leather. I'm just gonna cut it like this. So why not? Get rid of this. Check this stuff. 11? It's 11. I mean, I kept saying I wanted 11, and it's 11. Right? Do. All right. Straight enough? Straight enough. Straight enough. A little ridiculously tight shot. You know what? I might as well do all these. I mean, do the whole thing for future arms. Otherwise, I'll just throw this in the scrap bucket and never be seen again. Still not too happy with the leather feel. I know. Leathercrafter who doesn't like the feel of leather. My hands are screwed, everybody. You don't understand. Better. Hey, what's this doing out? Ooh. Let's move you, mouse, over here. I like that better. Okay. I'm also going to use this other beveler. I like it more than these. Maybe I'm not going to use it. Where the fuck is it? What the hell? Where are you, beveler? This can't be the right one. Well, it might be the right one. Skeptic. I think it is. Have you thought about using your laser to make acrylic templates of your patterns to sell? Yes, I have thought about that. That's as far as I got. That is as far as I made it. Oh, that's perfect for this. I like this beveler. I don't know if they make this one anymore, but I do like it. Little craft tool pro. Other than how it looks, it's pretty good. Now I'm just cutting all these out. Why not, right? No, I'm like, is this really 11 ounce? Mostly 11 ounce. And of course I put these away. Why is it not? They all just flop? Or was it just one of them? Okay. You know what? Okay, you are going to be put away in the Island of Misfit Tools. This is the one that should work. There we go. Like, why do I have two of these and one of them is broken? And they're in the same spot. Dumb. That's dumb. That's just a dumb thing. Hey, Mike shared the live. Encourage more viewers to share. Thanks for sharing the live, Mike. Appreciate you over there on the Tickety Talk. You'll notice I don't really stitch groove a lot. I just don't. I do it on the elbow because it's hard to track everything when I sew it, because I sew my elbows on the sewing machine and it's like a bit of a battle royale when I do it. So I always mark this stitch groove on there, just to desperately have a spot to aim for, you know? This is just a reminder that the YouTube stream is ad-free by your donations, your super chats, your super stickers, your gifted memberships, your love. So there you have it. No pressure. You know what? I'm gonna do a spiel. I'm just gonna spiel it up right now. I am on YouTube. Mainly on YouTube. That's where I grew my following. This is what I do full time. Not Leathercraft, but like I'm a creator full time. So I have tons of tutorial videos and patterns and Viking-inspired artwork for people to use in their own projects. They can buy my patterns, build the stuff, put my art on it if they want, and then they can sell the item. That kind of thing. I've got a Patreon where people get, like this month, they got 5 patterns and 4 art packs for $15. So if you want to go over to Patreon, there's also a free tier on Patreon where you can just lurk, and hopefully I give you free stuff, and you just I don't know what that was. Give you free stuff, or you can like lurk and watch to see what I've released for the paid people, which is either $15 for PDF or $25 for laser patterns and PDF together. What else? Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Pinterest, like I was saying earlier. Twitch, kind of. I stream once a week on Twitch when I stream to everywhere else. I still like to get the Twitch thing going a little more. I also have a gaming channel that's kind of neglected. The Magnus Initiative on YouTube. Oh, well, and on Twitch. Which I'm going to start doing some more stuff with, I keep saying. All right, we've got that. What else was I gonna say? I'm gonna put those into the right size. Put them into the right size there, lad. Do I have any other spiels? What am I missing? Am I missing any spiels? I'm on Etsy, even though I'd prefer people to just buy off my Shopify store if you're looking for patterns. Shopify, Etsy is just there because it's like it's hard to get away from Etsy. Oh, what the hell? How did I not? am I out of it? I am out of it a bit, I guess. Weird. Weird. Just do a happy little line right here. Let's go, buddy. All right, back to the thing. Don't get black all over your hands. Just fucking avoid it. Sure. Double check this so I'm not fucking everything up. You know what? That's almost. It's gonna be too long. Too long is better than too short. I can always trim it later. You'd think I would have the exact size figured out by now for this. Yeah, you would be correct. That would be a good idea. All I got to say, I got no defense. I just never cared. Well, actually, that's not true. I do have the exact size, but it's in my printed, punch the holes separately, hand sew everything together version. I could just print it out and look at it or just measure. You know what? I do have the size. I have the exact size. I'm just lazy. I mean, I'm weirdly lazy. I like to create work. I like to create more work for myself. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm like, maybe 11 ounces is too thick. What am I, fucking Goldilocks? Like, Jesus Christ. 10 ounces, just right. I could skive it pretty easily. You know, I think 11 is fine, but this is definitely some crispy leather. Is it just rigid? It has more hand issues. Nice. Don't pick at it. Don't pick at it. Okay, I won't pick at it. Well, I'll have some spare elbow bits. That's always good. Nice. All right. We have so many elbow seams. We only need 2. The rest will go in the bin of sorrow. Oh, that sounded epic. Now we dye them. And throw the other ones away. Kind of. Kind of different way. Just reading random stuff on all of these. Alright. Time to dye this stuff. Hey, make sure you go subscribe to the Magnus Initiative if you're into video games. You want to hang out with me and play video games or do something more video gaming. Because I really like video games. And I think I'm taking the very long route to being a video game streamer more. Playing a lot of V-Rising right now, but it's going to be a little Valheim, V-Rising, Cyberpunk. I should probably play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because I haven't done that yet and supposedly that's amazing. Cyberpunk, I gotta finish Cyberpunk. It's crazy it's not, I haven't finished it yet. Because for how good of a game it is, it's pretty hilarious that I haven't finished it. But it took me a long time to start playing it, is the problem, because it was a gong show when they released it. But I also gotta pick up the Liberty City expansion pack. KCD1, oh yeah, I haven't played the first one either. Which is a little crazy, but I haven't. Well, now that I've got the die open, I remember there was some of these bits I wasn't too excited about. Let's see if any of them. You know what? Maybe they're all right. Other than me not buffing this in the middle. Where's my stuff? Ah, there it is. Better. Yeah, it's fine. Fine, it's fine. Overthinking it. Let's do a second coat on this though. Patrick says, I was good on Atari 2600 games. Now there are too many buttons for me. Hey, you want to talk about too many buttons? I play Star Citizen. It's a lot of buttons. Especially when they're on flight sticks. Dual flight sticks. That's me. That's how I play. And so, also, another game I'll be playing is Star Citizen. Now that it actually is a playable game. Mostly playable. Mostly. He mostly plays Star Citizen. Mostly. Alright. Move you out of the way here. Oh, I should set up a little rack here for instead of ready to rock. Okay. We have Gorget. Vambrace. These got shit all over them? No. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Could also be buffed. I don't know what's going on. I missed bits. I think I was too focused on just going around the outside edge. Stuff. straps. Nope. Toggle bit. Nice. Alright, now we're going to do a little buffaroo on this thing. A little buffaroo. Make sure to you subscribe on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on Facebook. Too many things. You know what? I should stream on Facebook as well next week. What about that? Let's go. Let's add more chat so I can truly lose my mind. All right. Another glove on so I don't get all fucking covered in the blackness. Get out of here. Make sure you join Discord and partake in the contests. I do contests on patterns that I have made, but maybe I haven't made the item yet, most of them. And then I run contests for people to make that item, and just for entering the contest, people get free patterns, and if they win, they get more patterns. Just for entering. It's crazy. Crazy! You can type !Discord in Twitch and YouTube to find that information. Or you can just dig around if you're not on either of those platforms. I'm fairly certain that it's readily available. Fairly certain. Alright, let's do the Wheel of Pain. Where I should play Conan music. Tripping over shit. Come on. Dippity dippity. No new chats? Look at you guys. All quiet. That's so smooth. Nice. Oh, fancy. All right, those bits are done. Now what am I moving on to? What time is it? Oh, we don't have a ton of time left. What do I need to do? I do need to do some straps for those arms. I've got all the strapping for the gorget. Did I release that video today? Yeah, I did. 1 second while I look at my YouTube. I didn't think this new video would do great, but I'm still curious about how it's going. Yeah, it's going. Going. Just like a little sword pommel etching video. I'm gonna check my bin of stuff for stuff. Be right back. A great bin of stuff. Where are you? There's nothing in there. Alright. Oh wait. I'm crazy. I'm looking in the wrong bin. Bin of stuff. Oh, it also is not looking great. Let's see. Well, there's another piece for the other gorget. Yeah. It's not brown. Ooh, do I? Now I've got to recheck some shit. 1 second. What color straps is this set of arms? It's important shit. Straps. Black. There we go, that's easy. Alright. So none of these. Let me just double check these gorgets. Black, 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 yep. And then the other one. Black. Black, 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 yes. Okay. So no brown straps. What a mess of stuff. Do a little organization. Holy shit, what a disaster. This is supposed to be organized. That's the whole point. Really. What do we have? These are wrist lining. Oh, hey, some more plastique. Now it's just me, like, organizing shit, hey? Good stuff. What's everybody doing? What's going on? Everybody got so quiet. Hey, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Padding. Stuff that should be in the garbage. Stuff that should be in the garbage. That can stay. More padding. More garbage. Garbage. Oh, what is this supposed to be? What is this even from? Weird. Garbage. Problem with straps, like having a strap bin, if you're not organized, eventually you go through them and just throw them all out. Like, this is just a mess. A mess. I was so happy I found my strap pin, and then I'm like, oh, I haven't looked in it in a very long time, because it's a disaster. Flesh and Bone says working with metal is a totally new thing for me. It's gonna be... I have done some metal stuff, but I'm gonna do a helmet this year. I keep saying that. The year is ticking along pretty quick. You know, like, why use straps out of a strap pin when you can use this beautiful thing, right? Come on now. Exactly what I need, right here. All perfectly rolled up. Look at you. Aren't you lovely? Make more scraps. Oh, hands are starting to look a little shitty. Starting to get that little je ne sais quoi. The shittiness, if you know what I'm saying. Well, it looks like I have cut a straight edge on this, which makes me super excited. I don't have to bother cutting a straight edge on it. Love it. What are you doing? You should go in. Nice. Move some shit around. Now I'm going to do another brief Googling on the air. I'm going to look up TikTok stuff because I keep forgetting to do it. I'm not going to do it unless I'm sitting here live. It's not. Okay, well, that's not super helpful, but that's okay. 1 second. I feel like this is going to once again not show me what I want to see. It's the 9th today, TikTok. Show me my shit. Real-time performance. And it'll say, oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. There it is. I guess. I don't even know. It says I have 11 diamonds. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the dimes. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm cutting a straight edge on this. No, I'm cutting a strip off this. Already got the straight edge. I feel like I should have a lot more straps lying around. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't really show me. I got 2 new followers, 1 gifter, 11 diamonds. It says 1,700 likes, which seems very high. That doesn't make any sense. 21 comments does make sense. But it doesn't show how many people are... Install TikTok as a Chrome app to access Live Center from your desktop. What? Is that a thing I'm supposed to do? Come on, TikTok. Oh, from your desktop. I'm gonna do it anyways. Installing on the air. Here we go. Oh, that's weird. Did that just do what I thought it did? I don't know. Back to the strap cutter. You guys aren't going to see any of this shit because I'm going to be off the side of it. Is this going to... Ah, you could kind of see it. I can just do this. Look at that amazing, amazing technological marvel of moving the camera. 5/8 is what I'm looking for. Most of my straps are 5/8, just to be complicated. You do you. Mess of shit. More mess of shit. Yay! I'm gonna grab some buckles to check if it even makes sense. I don't know what I meant by make sense. Of course it makes sense. Just to make sure it's not off by a little bit, you know? That's what I meant. It's pretty much perfect. Alright. But, well, why do one strip when you can do multiple, right? Exactly. Hydrate. Oh shit. I'm gonna do one more of these, and I gotta do a half as well, and then I'll hydrate. So much leather in my way. One, two. I'm hydrating now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Zoink. And now, lovely. All right, 1/2 inch for the elbows. It must be behind me. Or is it? Holy sh... One. Do one more. For now. You know, my space was really clean like 3 days ago. Super clean. Super duper clean. Okay. All right, we're almost done. Little trophy, thank you. Is that for me? Moisturize. Check a little something something. Where is my fucking mouse? Where is it? She's gotta be right here. Why me? Oh, there it is. What is this gonna do? I don't know what any of this means, but I'm trying to get the hang of it. That's May 2nd. That doesn't make any sense. A new way to receive earnings. Live subscriptions. It says, TikTok tells me, it says this is an estimate and not guaranteed, but that I could make $15,960 a month with my live. I don't think that's correct. That is definitely a poor estimate, TikTok, but thanks for the belief in me. That's good. I appreciate it. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff for TikTok that I can do later. But we are winding down here because it is 2 hours. And I want to watch some fucking hockey games tonight. And maybe have a margarita. Because that's my new thing is margaritas. Somebody named Chainmail joined the live on TikTok. Well, hello Chainmail. I like it. Loving it. A lot of people stopped in today. It was really nice. I appreciate all of you guys. We had a variety of viewers over the course of the last couple hours on YouTube Shorts, regular YouTube, which we called YouTube Pants around here. We got TikTok now, and we got Twitch. So everything is moving along lovely. Lovelier? Beautifully. There you go. Yeah. That's about it. I'm going to do a little investigation on hopping out for raids. YouTube usually is terrible for that. That's what it is. So if I don't magically jump us on YouTube, you know why? Because it's shitty. Let's see. But I will check if there's anything going on. Nope. Whoa. You did, Michael! You did! You logged in just as things are wrapping up. So you're gonna see the end screen, and then I'm gonna raid out on something if I can, or the end screen will just disappear, and that'll be it. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and shit. Join the Discord and hang out. And all the other stuff that you can think of that I can't think of at this time. Mwah! Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you around wherever you are if you're hanging out with us on Discord, here on YouTube, or whatever. So, ciao for now.